Welcome back, my friend. This is David, and I'm really happy you're here again. Today is part 2 of our slow English practice story. So relax, take a breath, and get ready to enjoy another simple story that will help you speak more confidently.
And this is Sophia. We are so happy you are here. Every time you listen, your brain gets a little stronger. Your English gets a little smoother, and you become just a little more confident. So do not rush. Take your time. Let the story guide you.
Today, we have a story about a young girl named Mira. Mira lives in a small mountain village. The air in her village is fresh. The mornings are cold, and the sky always looks clean and beautiful. But Mira has one dream. She wants to become a writer.
The problem is that Mira thinks her English is not good enough. She believes that her grammar is weak. She worries that people will laugh at her writing. She tells herself that she is not talented enough. Does that sound familiar? Many English learners feel the same way. Maybe even you sometimes.
Exactly. So let us follow Mira on her journey. Listen slowly. Shadow if you want. Repeat after us. And remember, you can learn English. You are learning right now.
One morning, Mira wakes up early. The sun is not fully up yet. The mountains look dark. The birds are just starting to sing. Mira sits near her small wooden desk. She looks at her notebook. The notebook is empty. She wants to write her first short story in English, but she feels scared.
She holds her pen. Her hand is shaking a little. She whispers to herself. She says, "Maybe I cannot do this. Maybe I will make too many mistakes." But then she remembers something her teacher once told her. Her teacher said, "Every writer begins with one simple sentence."
So Mira takes a deep breath and she writes her first sentence. She writes, "A girl walks up a mountain to find her courage." When she finishes the sentence, she smiles. It is not perfect, but it exists, and that matters.
She keeps writing. She writes slowly. She writes quietly. And with every sentence, her confidence grows. The story becomes longer. The story becomes more interesting. And for the first time in a long time, Mira feels proud of herself.
Hours pass. Mira finishes her very first English story. She reads it again and again. It is simple. It has mistakes, but it is hers. She created something, and that feeling changes her. It makes her believe in herself.
Later that evening, Mira walks outside. She looks at the sky. The stars are bright. The air feels cold, but her heart feels warm. She whispers, "I can do this. I can improve. I can become a writer if I try every day."
Now let us slow down the story and use it for shadowing practice. We will repeat some important lines. You can repeat after us. Speak with us. Train your brain, train your mouth, and enjoy the rhythm.
Repeat after me. A girl walks up a mountain to find her courage.
Now repeat after me. Every writer begins with one simple sentence.
Good job. Now repeat this line. I can improve one day at a time.
And now this one. I can learn English if I keep practicing.
Perfect. You are doing great. Slow practice builds strong English muscles, and every time you shadow like this, you get more confident.
Now let us continue Mira's story. The next morning, Mira shows her story to her teacher. She is nervous. Her hands feel cold. Her heart is beating fast. But she gives the notebook to her teacher anyway.
Her teacher reads the story carefully. She smiles. She looks at Mira and says, "This is beautiful. You wrote from your heart, and that is what makes writing powerful."
Mira feels shocked. She expected criticism. She expected to hear about mistakes. But instead, she hears kindness. She hears encouragement. Her teacher adds, "You will get better with time. Keep writing in English. Do not stop.
Those words enter Mira's mind like sunlight entering a dark room, and something inside her changes. She believes in herself a little more.
Later that day, Mira walks to the village library. It is a small place with old wooden shelves. There is a soft smell of books. The librarian is an older man named Mr. Rafi. He has gentle eyes and a warm smile. Mira tells him she wants to read more English books so she can improve her writing.
Mr. Rafi nods and says, "That is a wonderful idea. Reading opens your mind. Reading makes your language stronger. And the more you read, the more you understand how writers think."
He gives her a simple English storybook. The book is not too long, it is not too difficult, but it is perfect for her. Mira thanks him, she takes the book home, and that night she reads the first chapter out loud. Her pronunciation is not perfect. Her rhythm is not perfect, but she keeps going. She reads slowly. She reads clearly. And each time she repeats a sentence, her speaking becomes smoother.
And this is something I want you to remember. Reading out loud is one of the strongest ways to improve fluency. It connects your eyes, your brain, and your mouth. It trains your muscles to speak more naturally. So do it often, do it slowly, and do it confidently.
Now we continue. After a week of practice and reading, Mira feels different. She wakes up every morning excited to read. She writes short sentences every day. She listens to English stories online. And most importantly, she does not feel scared anymore.
One evening, she sits outside and watches the sunset behind the mountains. The sky turns orange. The wind feels soft. And Mira thinks about her journey. She whispers to herself, "I was afraid, but I did it anyway. And now I am better than I was before."
That is the magic of practice. You might feel scared, you might feel slow, but if you keep going, you change, you grow, you improve, and one day you realize you are no longer the same person.
Now let us do more shadowing practice. Repeat after me. I was afraid, but I practiced anyway.
Repeat after me. Little steps make a big difference.
Repeat after me. My English becomes better every day.
Repeat after me. I believe in myself.
Amazing job. You are training your brain just like Mira. You are building confidence. You are building fluency. And the more you come back to this podcast, the stronger your English will become.
Now the story moves forward. After months of practice, Mira writes a longer story. This time, she shares it with the entire class. Her classmates listen carefully. Some of them even smile. A few even clap for her.
Her teacher stands up and says, "This is the result of consistency." Mira kept practicing even when it was difficult, and now she is improving faster than ever.
That sentence inspires everyone in the classroom, especially Mira. She feels proud, she feels happy, and she feels motivated to go even further.
Mira goes home that day full of energy. She sits down at her desk, she opens a new notebook, and she writes on the first page, "This is the beginning of my journey as a writer."
She closes her eyes for a moment. She breathes slowly, and she says, "I will keep growing. I will keep learning. I will keep writing."
And that is exactly what you should tell yourself. Keep going, keep practicing, keep listening, keep speaking. You are becoming better, even if you don't see it yet.
Let us finish the story with one final shadowing practice. Repeat after me. I am growing. I am learning. I am improving.
Repeat after me. Every day I become more confident.
Repeat after me. I can speak English clearly.
And repeat this last line. My voice matters.
Beautiful work. Seriously, you are doing something powerful for yourself. You are building a future where English is natural for you.
And we are proud of you. Stay consistent, Stay patient and stay kind to yourself. Slow English, daily practice, simple stories. That's all you need.